Undoubtedly America's leading expert in the business of sports, Rick Horrow has been the architect of more than 103 deals worth over $13 billion in sports, entertainment, and infrastructure projects in the U.S. in the past few years. Horrow is the consummate negotiator, and he thrives in the high-octane world where big business, big politics, and big sports meet.
Miami owner Steve Ross no longer holds the record for paying the most money for a U.S. sports franchise, but he's still impatient to turn his $1.1 billion investment into a winner. The draft is his next big opportunity.
How do you feel about running a business where player selection, in a lot of ways, is based on luck?
Well, Andrew Luck, if you will.
Right, exactly.
Rick has developed a set of proven principles that provide his audiences with business play-by-play, replete with personal examples. He delivers not only winning solutions, but also win-win options. While other speakers talk about leadership, Rick models it.
Get up off the canvas. Commit to an intense mode of action. Stay consistent in times of maximum adversity. And the time to be a star in life is not at the peak, but in the valley. I have been at my best after a loss. Everybody can be really good after a win. I've been personally involved in 35 public referenda stadium processes, and in every single one, there was a specific, tragic, irrevocable, cavernous loss in some point in the process where other people would have walked away. Do you remember what Woody Allen says? He says 90% of success is just showing up. And I think a lot of that has some relevance to dealing with the whole business life and sports life. In Cincinnati, when I was working with Mike Brown, the owner of the Bengals, any Cincinnati Bengal fans in here? That's part of the problem. I don't see too many hands. And I understand. Mike Brown had a personal approval rating of about 7%. And let's just remember at the time, Ayatollah Khomeini had an approval rating of about 8.5%. So we had to deal with how to move the situation to the point of being tolerable. And it was, we're going to divorce you from the campaign. It's not about the Bengals. It's about Cincinnati infrastructure, taking money from Indiana and Kentucky and bringing it into Ohio, and on and on and on. Divert the message. We got the Bengals a stadium. They got public money. They got better. They're still not great. But the point is, this is at the point where people maximize their benefits. At the moment of highest risk is the point where you should shine. And the buzzword? Consistency. Consistency coupled with tenacity.